Just saying. Wow. Wow. Big time indeed. Woo! No, I'm warm though. I feel warm. Got them both.
Good, because that's just knowledge.
Gas, 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 gas. Somebody right in front. He's dead. Doing there, guy. I see him. Down. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? One right here in front of me.
No kill. The objective. Enemy spotted.
Behind us, coming up on us, coming up on us.
Man, they do this, but I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh, that didn't work out well. That didn't work out well at all.
Yeah, excuse me.
Damn live thing.
It's pushing. One more.
Found him. Going upstairs.
South.
They're there. Down him. Jet. I hear somebody dropping in from the tower.
Nice. Oh, on the fucking trolley.
Yep. Turn the corner out here.
Get him.
Got one. Okay. Here's right here.
Nice.
Yeah, baby. I'm talking about.
Number two.
Oh. There's somebody right here. Downed him. Yep, yep, yep.
I died.
There they are, right there.
I got one down.
Taking shots.
I finished yours.
Check your fire.
That was his king, because he just got his shit.
Here's right here.
Nice.
Yeah, baby. I'm talking
Number
about.
2.
Muted. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Good afternoon. Let's see, let's get into the server and see what the plan is for tonight. Everybody is having a good day. As good as it can be. Rather dreary here all day today. So the improvements to the Mage Tower continue. So I figured out how to keep structural stability all the way up to the top, and it's basically just to make the pillar solid. Literally solid. So it's just solid stone except for the stairs. So making that all the way up. So it's drastically increased the number of stone needed to actually get this done. Which is quite unfortunate. Let's see. So I've been it's like a backpack load almost for half of a level, so it's a lot of up and down at this point, but we're almost to the highest point in camp. Alright, why the hell is there a pig free? He's wrecking up the place. There you go. It's time for culling. There he is. Too bad, so sad. So we had to build a roof over top of our ore pit. See if I can get it here, not letting you out. Can I get out? No, we're good. Because the drakes, every time the cold wind from the mountains would blow in and the drakes would show up, they would kill all of our pigs. So it was starting to get hard to get a population going. The only problem is now is they're afraid of fire. We need turnips. Yeah, the only thing is when they get out, they can literally destroy shit. And they'll eat the stuff in the garden. Oop. Where you going? Where you going? Huh? Gotcha. Alright, let's see. There is... I'm using the GFX fix. So it's like a code that's added to the bat file for starting the game. And... Oop, wrong button. One of... What is it? Go to details. One of the things you have to do every single time to make it work is set the priority to high. Which is a pain in the ass. But... that's pretty much it. And that puts some of the load that the game defaults to your CPU back onto your graphics card, where it should be. It's just one of those poorly optimized things at the moment. I guess we're feeding them carrots. Oh, I got full bags. What do I gotta drop off? Trophies. What else do I have? Wood, fine wood. Let's get rid of those. Uh-oh. Alright, so stock back up on wood. That's good. To the kiln with you. Oh! Alright, I guess that means to the actual kiln. Feed the beast. Hang out there for now. Alright, what else do I have to drop off? Scraps. What? What? What are you doing here? I need to make arrows. The obsidian tipped. The torches that Brock keeps leaving everywhere. He left one in my bed. I'm not quite sure what that was about, but... Hey, here's Floki. Alright, where's my stone? Alright, we need to get just a little bit more just in a second. So let's put these in the kitchen. Oop. Definitely a lot snappier since we got the new server. Alright. Let's move the carts around and then we will make some arrows. There's a pig that was loose and just got in here and just like wrecked up everything. A little upsetting. Have these ready to go. Brock had these things all like lined up and shit, and the guy just went hog wild, literally. Right. Hang on, I'm answering a Discord message. I'm trying to get into server. Alright. So, let's get this cart of wood in here. Out the way. It needs to be repaired. There. Look at that pig. I got him. I don't know how you got out, but I'm gonna punch you. Oh yeah, ham-fisted. Yep, wood. All right. Get these trophies back away again. Alright, the carts are almost organized. Oh, eyeballs. Stone. Oop. Alright, so this is a grab bag. Stone. We'll take the rest back to the warehouse and deal with it later. I guess the question is, do we continue? Well, obviously, I'm just about out of stone, so I only got 4 stacks of stone. That's not going to be much. I have only 40. Flipping away. All right, so I need to finish the outer wall. Oh yeah, I'm up so high that the stone cutter doesn't reach up here anymore. Crap. Alright, go build that bad boy. Up here. Wonder where it'll let me put it. Ooh, it will let me put it there. Cool. Perfect, Smithers. Trying to switch up the blocks I've been using to keep it the weight distributed, but it's very challenging. I think hit it in the right spot. I'm gonna have to use smaller blocks. Consistency is the hardest part. Alright, how am I gonna make that look? On the roof right here? That looks pretty ratchet. There we go. Whoop, whoop. I don't mind a little bit of jaggedness. It gives it a little bit of a realistic look. Out of stone already. It's going to be a short-lived building. Let's see, stone. Oh, I can't carry it all. Damn it. Alright, so the outside on this side doesn't look bad. That kind of looks like crap. Might have to build scaffolding. I'll put all my wood away. See if I can do this without it. Hey, what's going on? Yes, the objectives tonight are to work on the Mage Tower until everybody else gets on. I'm not sure if Brock's going to get back. He was on a little earlier, so I'm not sure if he's going to get back on or not. But we need to farm a bunch of stone, it looks like, to continue. But yeah, it's been a challenge to keep the structural stability of the tower up. Hang on one second, let me clarify this. Yeah, it's I managed to keep everything green. This is every time it starts to turn yellow, I just basically go down and make the base one layer wider out. And since I've started doing the core completely solid of stone, since I have the core, like, it's wrapped around a tree. There's a tree in the middle of the tower. That's why all these are bases. And it just branches out from the middle with a solid core, and it seems to make everything completely solid. Yeah, yeah. I need to get on the video thing while while the iron's hot, so to speak. It's just finding the time. I mean, I can totally do it. It's just I ended up being a perfectionist about shit, and I'm never happy with it. So I'm like hesitant to start anything because then I just go ham. Is that your phone vibrating? Felt like the wall was collapsing. Alright. Yeah, I'm hoping the castle and the sailing tutorial will definitely help. Come on, snap that ass. Let's see, but if I do that, then it sticks out too far. And then there's a gap underneath. Yeah. So this is another thing I feel like I'm never going to be happy with it. It's like, it's almost impossible to get it machined and perfect like the, crap, like the in-game bases are. Like when you come up on in the mountains and you find the stone basements. Question is, how high do we want to go? I mean, I kind of want to go as high as we can, honestly. This is, I'm starting to run out of materials. I have to stop after this and go get more stone. Or I'll probably go up to the mountains. Get more silver. Get a lot of stone doing that. Come on. And it's like these. It's like sometimes it'll let you sneak one in there and it like fills in the gap, and other times it doesn't. And I keep falling down. Alright, it's about time for scaffolding. Ah. Let's go. Damn pig. Alright. But now I'm carrying too much to run. That'll do. Am I too high away from a workbench? Watch that be my luck. Ooh. Because it doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to be functional. Ah! Back up we go. There we go. It's just like, how much time do I want to spend making this perfect, you know? If I do that, then it's like, well, then I have to fix the one underneath of it. Then if I fix the one underneath of it, then I have to fix the one underneath of that. Like a vicious cycle. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, I wish there was a way to make this more refined. Whatever, it'll work. It's like the worst time of day in the game to build because I can't see anything. And then it does shit like that. And it's like, ah, it's not in the right spot. And you gotta throw half your shit down. But why is it doing it like that? This is because this one is in the wrong spot. Come on. Come on. I don't know why it does that. You have to like build something on top to be able to build out. Alright, let's see. Yeah, the good thing is I have all of the building footage recorded. So it should be, you know, quote unquote relatively easy to pull together a video, but it's just that shit takes a lot of time. I used to do promotional videos for real estate marketing stuff for a side business, and to do 2-minute videos and shit, it would take, you know, hours, like 6+ hours to do a 2-minute promotional video for a sale, residential sale. And it got to be to the point where it just wasn't worth it. But I guess, you know, this is a little bit more of a passion project. Great, you gotta get in there. Get in there. That doesn't look right. I guess it's bumped out because of that big long piece. I shouldn't have used those in there. But they definitely stiffened up the stability of the wall when I did put them in. Well, I've been alternating those and the other ones. Yeah, I'm kind of itching to get out on the sailboat tonight, though. Kind of want to find the next boss location at least, so that we can maybe start on the next camp. Because I think after we get the last boss down and we put the last touches on Castle Valhalla is when I'm going to open up the server. Do what now? There we go. Yeah, I think I'll put it out too. Put out the seed file. I can save the world file and share it with people, so if people want to come and check out the halls of Valhalla. What? So it seems it's like this is what I need. I honestly should probably tear this whole damn thing down and start over again, because like I've learned so much by the time I've gotten all the way up here. But I really don't want to do that. It's mainly all about the angle of your dangle. Being up high helps. Yeah, stuff like that. Just like sinking the block halfway into the next block over, it makes it look a lot cleaner when you don't have the right angle. There we go. That's a nice. Alright, should I alternate? Go this way now? There we go. Ah, there we go. Looks good. Alright, I need more stone. Alright, so those stairs are jacked up. I can't just walk up them. Alright.
Baby done.
I'm not sure that it's I think our tower's a little actually oblong. More footballish than a perfect circle, but it definitely has. It's strong like a bull. All right. My wife telling a story. Wow. The more solid that is, the better it'll transfer across. I'm not sure if that's going to work though there. There we go. That'll work. Yeah, I'm half tempted to take this the rest of the way up with the wood and then restart another tower where the portal tower is. Still gotta make the tree house too. The stone. Yeah, so you can go out of vertical range of your stone cutter as well. There's the pain. Alright, that's the last. Oh, never mind. I got all this stone here. Look at this. See, but it should have been 50 stone and it only let me pick up 16. It should be 50. Alright, see, that's showing 50. Alright, so maybe it only shows you picking up 15 at a time, or 16 at a time. That makes sense. Alright, let's get back over there. No, it's I tried I tried doing it with the tree core or the core support beams from the center out, and it doesn't give the same structural support. I think it has to do yeah, it's it seems to have to, it has to be stone due to the weight. It seems to be like the weight of the material that you're using is all played into the calculation. So the and the size of your base too. So I've noticed that when things start getting yellow, if I just expand the base, like on the first level, literally just take one level around the bottom out, then that helps up top, like all the way up top. Or just go in and fill in any gaps that are like in these areas in here, inside. Be like that, I can fill with stone, and that would probably help all the way up. I mean, it's probably something I should do. Come to think of it. Take that all the way up, and it should make everything blue. Oop. Well, it makes those green. That's blue. So that'll translate some weight. So it's like places like here. You just got to make sure that you put your cursor on the outer wall and not the inner wall, because if you do it this way, then it'll poke through the wall. Then you want it to poke through the column to get the support from that. Then you also have to leave enough room for your head to get up and down. That's kind of cutting it close there. I suppose it shall pass. Alright, that's a problem right there too. I can't walk up. So we need to fix this. Or maybe I can. I just ran out of stamina. That's probably what happened. Alright, that is going to be in the middle of the wall. Yes, my main problem with doing videos, especially for this game, is it means I have to take a time off from playing this game, and I'm like hopelessly addicted. It's like I gotta get my fix, man. Come on, go partially into this block. But I really need to do a video though, because I look up videos myself, and it's like the quality of the stuff that's out right now is just really low. Yeah, yeah, I've never smoked crack, but pretty sure it's what it'd be like too. Yeah, it's like the guy, especially the sailing videos. Like I could really capitalize on the lack of an actual good sailing tutorial right now. I just got to do it. And it's like I have probably the majority of the footage that I need to actually do it already. I just need to go comb through the hours and hours and hours of shit that I already have. See, honestly, I should have set up like a methodical system where it was like 5 blocks over and then a partial push off. Like that. Hey, thanks for the like, Doug. Yeah, I try to explain as much as I can when we're playing. I think if I actually took like time and like did some overlays, because I put together presentations all the time for work, my full-time job. It's like we all work remotely, so I have to train people on how to do stuff, you know, without actually physically being there. So basically, it's a lot of the same stuff. I just gotta find time, because I'm doing that all the time for work, my full-time job. Oh, it looks like there's some stone in the wall and along the outer wall. Oh well. It'll just be a mysterious, sparkling tower as well. Yeah, so we got the 4th boss down. That was a pretty tough fight. We have not found any tomes showing us where the next boss is yet. So we're kind of in a holding pattern until we explore a little bit more. So we're just building up the base, farming materials, leveling up. We all got frost nears. So we all forge those. Super sweet. It does frost damage in addition to spirit damage. So it does extra damage to the werewolves and the undead. Just like the silver sword. That's pretty cool. Has sweet knockback. And it's all sparkly. And we all have the Draugr bows. So next thing will be to get the spiky mace. We have not discovered that recipe yet. Yeah, the uppercut is awesome. It's like my favorite move, special move on any of the weapons. It's like, yeah. All right. It's like the system, the snap system is so counterintuitive. It's like you want it to go away from you, so you have to point it closer, the cursor to you, closer to you, and away from where you want it to go. So that's what I mean by I almost want to tear down the whole thing and go back and redo it, because like, you look at that compared to like the first couple levels. It's all like blocky and shit. Like I could probably just slide these right in here and it'll look better. I guess I could always go back there and just fix them all. Yeah, it's like there's been drastic improvements and... But it's structurally sound, so... Just don't like how tight it is right here. Hopefully that doesn't sacrifice too much. Yeah, I mean, there's... the game's just... It's still in early access. It's essentially an alpha. I mean, I guess it's a highly polished alpha, if a beta. Not quite sure what you would consider it. Now I'm starting to get inside the wall there. There we go. There we go. Good. Oh, out of stone again. Yeah, I'm almost to the point of putting a portal up here. Like right at the top. Just to transport stone back and forth. I guess it's mostly round. For the most part. Still not quite as high as the highest structure yet. That's our highest point in the base. That chimenea. We're out of stone. Yeah, I know. That's what we were kind of joking about. The load times. Oh, there we go. Jackpot. Dear Diary. Jackpot. Let's limp over there. Yeah, basically like a, like kind of like a coffee filter type deal. The central point. So since it's relatively more or less circular, I'll just go around with the steep angled roof pieces and just place those on each of the sides, and they should overlap up to a point. At least enough to a point where I can put a, like a chimney over top of it. Little breather. But yeah, we're definitely gonna have a door, or I'm sorry, a portal at the bottom. And a portal at the top to go from the top to the bottom. You know, to carry everything up and down. A whimsical looking roof. I haven't. No, I give that a shot. Alright, so all these bad boys are coming. Okay, so why are those orange and why are these green? What did I do there? I switched it up, didn't I? Oops, I switched the pattern. That's why, okay. There we go, okay. That explains why it looked off. Ah. I don't know how many stone piles like that I've buried just for being hasty. There we go. I'm half tempted just to do something right off the tree. In terms of the roof. I need to make that whole area solid now. Just to make sure the stability stays up. See what I mean? It's like the snapping there. It's like, why you do that? Yeah, I should have done the alternating pattern the whole time. Alright, so then why are these guys? I'm so tired. Oh, damn it. So I saw the people were starting to play beer pong in the game. They set up four of the mugs, or not four of the mugs, 6 mugs on either side of a table with the horizontal mounts, and then you stand on either side and you just throw a pearl from your inventory out, and it looks just like a ping pong ball. And apparently it lands in the cups if you do it right. So that's going to be a definite thing here soon. So I bet they are green because they don't have this tie-in yet. And once they do, it will get stronger. Come on, snap 2, snap 2. Yeah, so when I start the new server, I want to start from scratch. I start a new character and everything, and kind of take everything I've learned so far. See how much of a difference that makes. You get to meticulously place each and every stone. Yeah, that's just like... that makes me want to tear it down. Well, not really. I can always put wood panels over the bottom to make it look uniform. In certain spots. Or even better, shields. Decorations with shields. Ah, tree. Stupid tree. Can't see. That looks okay. It doesn't look bad. Alright, so those are still Orange and yellow. There. Huh. I wonder if I just put a bunch of beams in here. I think this is the side that has the weakness on it. That kind of looks like crap. Oops. I mean, I guess I should honestly just take all of these down and put in the big boy. Yeah, that's the tree. Alright, the only problem with this now is gonna be all the stone that I can't pick up and carry. Alright, so there's a big old gap in here that I can fill up with stone. Like a so. I should be able to do the same. I think that one might stick out. Uh, oh. Come on. Makes me mad. I had it perfect. Alright. So now, let's run up to the top and see if that made a difference. Always carrying too much. The question is why does it change back to green? So I guess that means I need to, because these are all green. That mean I need to narrow how big the tower is? Or do I need to go down and make the base wider again? You don't turn into a thick boy. Let's see if I can get this in the right spot. Eh, eh, eh. Starting to eat into my cart path here. Like, yeah, I want that, but in like a so. Yes, it seems like once you get it where you want it horizontally, you gotta push it down. Your cursor down to make it snap. Yeah, man. I don't even know how I want this one. Like that? I broke my hammer. That looks dumb. Alright, so I'm hoping that this improves the stability of our upper levels. We're definitely starting to lose some strength up there. And now it's basically built into the wall of the main keep. Yeah. Yeet. Can I get up there? Nope. Oh, great. I got honey now. Great. Duplicate. Alright, Big Stamp. What's Big Stamp doing? They be raiding. Alright, so now I'm up here. Yeah. Now I want to expand the next level. I guess it won't really matter what the outside looks like now. Come on. Oh. I'm gonna get burned by the brazier. No. That's the worst. Get right on the right spot and you're out of stone. It's like, son of a... What do I do with the stone? Oh, yeah, it was all in here. Yeah, keep talking shit. That's why your head on the wall. Haha. All right. I need to check and see if anybody's Outlaw's playing. I need to see if he's in Discord. Alright. Can I build anything here? Or am I going to be out of stamina? I'm going to be out of stamina. Alright, I need to go grab a drink. I'm gonna stand here next to the lovely view of our pigs. Look, he's like, I'm fast as fuck, boy. Whee! Alright, I will be right back 1 sec. All right. Back at it. There we go. Okay. Pigs having sex and fighting. This is this is highest quality entertainment offered on all of Twitch. We got the pig sex. Gonna get hard to see. Alright, I can't see nothing. There you go. Turn my flashlight on. Alright, I'm hoping that this does the trick. Come on, snap 2. It's like literally a hair's difference every time it jumps like that. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh. I don't have any resin on me. Bright moon. Alright, let's go check our stability now. Still gets yellow here. So it's weak here. Then it goes back the... Oh, still weak. Alright. How to address this. So that's right here. And really, I guess the only way to do it is just keep bringing the base up, right? This. So it's good here, good here. Question is, why is it green here but not over there? Or is it just because it hasn't been extended yet? The core? Well, let's test it and see. Pretty sure it shouldn't be in the way of the ladder, that is. Should probably put that in just to make sure, though. Alright, so I'm going to need to do a block underneath. Is it going to do it for me? Nope. Gotta be able to walk up it encumbered. Otherwise, there's no point. Guess there's no way to get to that underneath. Nope. Ah! Alright. There's a gap there, but you can still walk up it. For whatever reason. That's too far away, though. Good lord, this tower. I swear. So now there's stone underneath of this. Crikey. Hey, it's like once you throw something down because you're encumbered, you won't automatically pick it back up again. Which was like, I guess I understand why they did it that way, but it can be a real pain. At times. I'm like seriously struggling with these damn stairs. And this camera angle. And this tree. It's nice to be able to put the block down, that 1 by 1 block. You gotta be able to get it. So it's flush with the top, otherwise you can't walk over it encumbered. The problem is the tower isn't perfectly symmetrical. So it's the stairs aren't either. And that's my issue. Because I was a little impatient with going up and building the stairs. I'm okay with a little bit of a gap. Question is, can I put another one of those there? Ah. Yeah, the flat bases at the top, it definitely works along like half of the wall. And half of the interior side, that is. But the oblong side, it does not, unfortunately. I hope so. Did I switch up? Yeah, I did. I need to switch back. There we go. So if I was smart when I was doing this first time, I would have kept count. And then like 4 blocks up. Turn. 1 notch. So many blocks over. Turn a notch. Where's he at? There we go. Hang out in Discord. I hope so. Hey, look, it's kind of... At least it's sort of symmetrical. I mean, it is built around a tree, so... Alright, so the question is, did that help? I'm just not sure how much higher we're going to be able to take everything unless I, like, bring it in a block level and start staggering it inwards. Oops. Out of stone again. Forever out of stone. See, I was kind of hoping to have, like, interior space. And, like, floors and stuff in here, but... if I want to make it more than 4 stories tall, it's got to be, like, a solid spire. I think that was the last of our stone. It sure was. Alright. How are we looking there? We still need more silver, I guess. Definitely need more iron. So I'm thinking, go silver mine. Although at the same time, I want to kind of explore. Just going on solo scale or sailing adventures is always why do I have mountain marked all the way over here? I mean, we've like barely scratched, still barely scratched the surface of the map, it feels like. We're still scared shitless of the plains. I don't know. Kind of paralyzed in indecision right now. Exploring brings, I guess, a sense of satisfaction to my wanderlust. Let's see. Boop. Yeah, I guess mining isn't very exciting stream content. But it's got to be done. Well, at the same time, we have a ton of wood, and I could totally pop I mean, should I finish sheathing the whole thing in the big stone? I wonder. Alright, let me make sure all my shit's repaired. That I can't repair elsewhere. Let's take a little bit of honey with me. Alright. Alright, so we will be heading to... I guess we have all this stone, too. Keep forgetting about this stone. I'll feed them some. Pigs are forever hungry. Can't throw them all away because we got to be able to plant more. Oh, nope. One on that side. There we go. Because I love them. All right. I feel like being encumbered. Not only slightly delays. Yeah, I'm almost thinking sheathing the entire tower with the big stone will be the move. At least one layer up and see how it goes. So it's like I'm barely moving the mouse. And it's like, So I've been eyeing up the, there's a mod called Valheim Plus, and it adds like a whole bunch of advanced building functions. And it's like, I've been hesitant about using any of that, like mods or any of that stuff, but sometimes this building shit can get really frustrating. And it also allows you to install it on a server. So it basically requires everyone that plays on the server to have that mod, and then it gives you a lot of control that you don't have. Like you can adjust game variables, make things harder, or easier. You can also increase the player count from 10 to, I'm guessing, whatever you want. I may end up giving that a shot when I start this new server. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, the player count thing. There's also a mod that I found that it automatically toggles your PvP on every time you open your menu. So I'm thinking about making that like a server requirement. You have to have that mod. Always be ready to throw down. Like I really want to implement like a free for all, you know, server so to speak, PvP style. Totally like with a Rust feel. You know, protect your base, go out and explore, raid other people's bases. I mean, I think that would probably be the most fun I think we could have. And it's something we haven't tried yet too, so it's new. And really give the game's PvP aspects a chance to shine, because I know that the developers' focus is the PvE and the role playing and all that stuff, but like there's so much you could do in PvP with this game. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. It's like I got a handful of guildmates from my World of Warcraft guild that are interested in playing. So that automatically brings our server count up to, you know, like 7, and then if you want to play, that's 8. And then we can advertise a little bit more. I mean, I can imagine we can get 10 to 20 people. And just pretty much just like you start in the same area. We'll have accorded neutral grounds, say around like the main idol area, you know, where, let's see if I can see it from here, where you hang all the heads for the story. You know, the main landing area where you start, where everybody starts. To be like right there. To be like the, you know, like in Highlander, holy ground is you can't fight there. So it's like this would essentially be holy ground. Everywhere around it would be holy ground. We could put up markers, and it's like I'm thinking I'll set up the seed. I'll go in with my main character with all of the stuff unlocked, and I'll just bring in a bunch of materials, and I can set up, literally go through and set up the PvE elements around the starting area, and maybe a couple wards. You know, so nothing can be destroyed there, so no one can build around it. You know, stuff like that. And then just a lot of the stuff's going to be on the honor system. You know, I mean, we're all playing this early access game for the same reason, so I don't think anybody would be a real asshole, but I would like to be able to, asshole in terms of like cheating, you know, and totally want people's bases to be like, I have to protect this from other people, you know, because they're going to come in and steal my materials that I took time to farm, you know, because they can't cheat, and I'm not cheating, so it's like your time is valuable, and your actions are valuable, and you can partner up with people and go on a raid, you know, raid somebody's base. And I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff, because even like we noticed, thank you, we noticed that when you crouch, you know, when you go sneaky, your name tag disappears above your head, so like you can actually sneak for real at nighttime. So you can do real nighttime raids where your shit, you know, your actual tag goes away. And you can be really sneaky. You want to steal people's food. You know, figure out a nice backdoor way in that's not obtrusive and doesn't leave any evidence, and then keep going back. You know? Stuff like that. I mean, there's like, yeah, see, you got your sneak up to 44, and everybody's playstyle is great, and like my archery is super high. So it's like, you know, everybody would have a different playstyle. And my bow's a 39. 59 jump, I'm a celebrated jumper. And I mean, there's just there's so many layers, and like, but I gotta start a Discord for it. A dedicated Discord for just that server. That's for sure. So that way is like we could lay out the ground rules, so to speak, and the honor system, and a centralized location for communication across all platforms. You know, Discord seems to be the central post for all that stuff. And just pretty much go from there. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, that's going to be my goal for this week. Because we're kind of circling in on the 5th boss, and that's really all there is to do in the early access right now, without implementing more of like the social aspects, you know, and getting a dedicated server of people that actually, you know, that want to play, and essentially role play a little bit, I guess, more or less is what it amounts to. Hope I can get a cart down through there. Yeah, because I haven't decided whether or not. I mean, I guess I'll have to get the Discord and get everybody in there and have like a group vote because I'm not a monotheist, but you can figure out what we all want to do in terms of like, do we want to do teams? You know, say if we get like 10 people, 15 people, do we do 5 teams of 3? Do we do, you know, something like that? 2 teams of whatever, 2 teams of 10, 2 big clans, 10 teams of 2. You know, everybody for themselves. There's a lot of options. Alright, let's see if that made a difference upstairs. Guess I can go back to going around. Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, it would definitely get to a point where we start competing with each other for resources. And then it's like, how would the interactions go? You know, you're on the high seas and you come up on somebody else in a longboat, or a group of people in a longboat. They could just, oh god, here we go. Hey, get away from there. Go and get. Oof. Oh god. Wow. They're coming in and rocking up the place. You don't want none of this. Get out of here. Oof. That one hurt. Right in his nuts. Woo! Holy crap. Oh. Crikey. So, it's pretty much what we saw before. It, doesn't really it damages the stone, but it damages the shit inside more. So it, like, destroyed everything connected to the stone. Which is really odd. And it's, like, inside. Oh boy. Oh, that was nice. That was the thing. Yeah, it must be just major splash damage. They cause like a damage in an area of effect wherever they hit. That's probably makes the most sense. Man, they're pretty damn intimidating when there's 3 of them. They're like right in your smush. Like even being a little kitted out. Wait, I used the roof here. Was it this one? Yeah. Almost didn't catch that in time. Not gonna lie, I saw the, so caught up in talking about the new server that I saw the troll before I realized what was happening. Alright. Damn, destroyed a box too? Well, I picked up Queen Bee, son. The cultivation box got destroyed. Alright, we're all fixed up now. Yeah, these guys hit like trucks. Totally not cool. Yeet. So the other option is I was also toying with the idea of, with that add-on, you can crank the difficulty, like, way the F up. Especially with, like, add a multiplier for the more people are on a server. It's like you could essentially do that and make it like a super cooperative, you know, cooperation required thing. You know, so that could also be a thing, but I think that either two large groups or multiple smaller groups will probably be the best way to go. I'm not sure that doing it solo will be as enjoyable, because like half the fun is, you know, doing shit with other people. So I think, you know, 3+, but no more than 5. 3, 4, or 5 would probably be the magic number. It's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Got a big old gap there. Somebody's banging on the back door. The damn gate. Who's Dar? Skelly's? Oh, he's got a bow. What you doing, dude? Skellies come out at night, man. Kind of creepy they come out in the fog. So yeah, Dr. Girlfriend took her wolf out the other day and was doing something, and she ended up killing it. Whoops. I mean, we really broke up over it. Like, heartbroken. So it's not a... Yeah. That's funny, having a mole in the group. So should we do, like, random straws? And somebody gets picked as the imposter? And their whole point is to undermine the group's progress. Like, who gets to play Loki for that match, that reset? Yeah. So you don't know who's who. See, this is what I mean, man. It's like this game is such a solid canvas for so many things. It's just like we need server control. We need options, you know, to be able to manipulate the game variables. It just sucks that right now the only way you can basically do that right now is through mods. Feels like I prefer to play mod-free games, except for Skyrim, but that's just Bethesda's MO, is to release a game that's half done and let the gaming community finish it for them. Alright, trophies. Oh no. Need another trophy box. Start putting heads in the valuables box. Yeah. For real. Okay, so putting a stupid torch away. Maybe we can get back up there on the roof. What the hell? Come on. There we go. I know, I should leave a hogshead in his bed. It was just funny too, because like when I said something about it, I was like, so I have a torch in my inventory in my room? And he was just like so smug with himself. He's like, ha, I'm glad you found it. I'm like, cool. I guess that in itself made the moment hilarious. Like he made it funny. Needless to say. So yeah, he's been running around hiding torches everywhere. For no apparent reason. Alright, so why does that gap go that deep? That's what I wanted it to go right there. Alright, what to do. How to take this next. Alright, so we're gonna start to be in the chimney here. So this is gonna be as wide as we can take it on this side. Oh yeah. The whole idea is I'm supposed to take Sundays off to work on videos and stuff like that, but I always end up playing and just not streaming. It's like I really just need to buckle down and just use it for what I originally set the time aside for. Because I think that'll help grow. That's the biggest thing. More so than just playing. Oh no. You're gonna make me get up there, don't you? Yep, because that one piece is slightly jutted out. I'm guessing that Brock had to go to work, or has to go to work early tomorrow, that's why he's not on. Right? Is there already a block there? There is. Why can I see through it? Dude, that's rad. That's like a dream job for me. So what do you have to like patrol the boundaries and the interiors just to make sure nobody's doing anything stupid? Yeah, that's definitely amazing. That's like what I would absolutely love to do that. That would be absolutely fantastic. That's awesome though, dude. Congratulations. Good shit. Always want. That's awesome. Now, I've been honestly glad that my job has basically shut down all their offices pretty much. I made going into the office completely optional. Because I live a good, like a 90 minutes plus away from where my office is, quote unquote. I mean, that drive sometimes is just hella stressful. I think I'm just kind of... That one probably is not necessary. Yeah, his blocks are jacked up. That does not please me. Get out of the fire. Alright, let's go check the top. So we may be reaching the limit of stone. And this is still all green there. Of course I get down here and I'm out. Stone again. So isn't anything touching? Alright, so anything that's touching the core now is green. See? I just need to bring that over. But then these are green. Then that should be supported. I still think we're getting close to the end of how tall we can physically make something. The thing is, I could build... I can attach shit to the tree and it'd still be considered a base if it's wood. And I can also start building up with wood from here. And it would be considered like the ground, quote unquote. So I could go up another 4 stories from here. And those trees are big. Hmm. Hmm. Shit, I guess I picked up the rest of the stone there. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm torn. Not quite higher than the chimney. And I'm wondering if it's just like that because it's not perfectly round. Yeah. I'm not sure that... Yeah, I just need to bring it more stone. I think we're at the point now, I've used all the stones and now it's a mining trip. Use... Outlaw got on. He's playing Rocket League. So many of them. Alright, so we need to go to High Point, I think. High tower. Bench, yes. That. You need more wishbone though. What's the story, wishbone? So there's one of those stone bases. Ooh, there's obsidian. Obsidian? No. That's obsidian. So we have a portal here, but this is how they did that. So a 2x sticking out of the wall, basically. For the turn. So, I don't know. It's kind of what I was going for, but bigger, and it just didn't work out to be level. Because their snapping system is incredibly difficult to manage. Oh boy. Oh shit. The regular mace does more damage against these guys than the frost one. Took that right in the face. Oof. I was supposed to be invincible. I usually don't get hit if you time the roll right. Hey, I got a trophy. Going up in my bedroom. Let's see. Ah. Oh, that one got him. Oh, look, a dragon egg. Yeah, that bow, I always overcompensate for the drop because it really doesn't have much of one. Obsidian is seriously like my new favorite material. The arrows you make from it are so good. Want them hides, man. I want to make some rugs. Hello. Steal your eggs. Oh. Alright. I'll put it back. See if we can roll it down the mountain. Nah, eggs don't stack. Look at it go. Can't stack them and you can't teleport them. Oops. I'll have to move it up to the house. That's right next to where the boss summoning stone is. Build from the ground upwards. Indeed. Surprised I haven't encountered a silver vein yet. Come on, Wishbone, do your job. That's right down in the forest again. Oh god. There was a pelt at least. Yeah, the mountain is definitely my favorite too. Feels the most wild. There's just two skellies on the side of a mountain, chilling. I'm gonna say we exhausted this mountain of silver, but where the hell's all the silver? Oh, he's a stabby boy. Crap. This isn't good. I'm gonna catch my breath. This dude is not nice. Ooh, whiffed it. I think I need to carry the regular club. Just for these guys. Yeah, that would be cool. Boots. Gonna make sure you put on your winter boots. The dragon attacking that thing? Nope, it's attacking me. Yeah, really. No, they are fighting each other. Poison got it. Get back here. The longest golem fight ever. Take that. Still haven't found a silver vein. Another egg. Get here with that. Alright, so there's another egg. Ooh. Ah! My wishbone? Is my wishbone on? I think my wishbone is bugged. Going around the entire mountain. Yeah, those snipe shots are the most satisfying when you shoot it and you just like hold your breath. Ah, another one. I still haven't opened the last one you gave me. Huh? No. Come on, Wishbone, find me some silver. Oh. Hello. Oh yeah, Daddy's gonna put some white wolf hide rugs in his room tonight. Is that a dragon or a bird? Seemed like it was flying a really far away from the mountains. Someone coming along a PvP. Yep. Yeah. It's like the whole thing is though PvP has to be on. And like you have to, especially after the first area, like you have to physically not have control over it for it to be fun. I would think. Because otherwise you'll just be like, oh shit, I forgot to turn it on. When somebody else has it turned on and you don't, you can still kill them. Because they can receive PvP damage from you, but they can't hurt you because you don't have it enabled. So it's, I think those would probably be the only two mods. I think I'm leaning more and more towards it alone. Or those two mods, the Valheim Plus and the, that PvP toggle auto mod as well. You can get them from Nexus mods. Super easy to install. And that way everybody will just be on the same page. And it'll give me like a lot more control over the actual server. I mean, could you imagine just be like being here? Because ideally nobody will know where everybody's base is, you know, like your base will be secret. And then, so you could be out farming like this, and you see somebody, you know, off in the distance, and you're like, oh shit, I'm going to follow them back to their base. So then, like, once you discover where their base is, you know, so like, the possibilities, man, it's stacks on stacks on stacks of possibilities. It's super exciting. So I think it's, I'm gonna try not to play until 4 o'clock in the morning and night, and work on that a little bit. See if I can get that simultaneously running along with this server. Because the server now is running just like butter on this new system. Exactly. Get in, grab all their fancy stews and any weapons they have on the walls that are good. Stuff like that. See, the people, you'll have to start getting sneaky about how you build your base. Like, you'll have to have hidden, especially in early game before you get wards. Yeah, like before you can actually protect anything, you'll have to build false walls with a chest and false floors. Hey, look, a campfire. But it's just, I think it adds like a whole element to the game that people aren't even exploring yet. That I believe that if the developers implement it into the game, it will drastically increase the player base. There you are. Look at that. He brought his glands right to me. How nice of him. There's one of our mines. I mean, this is all stone, so I guess I could just straight up... straight up mine stone. Let's see. I mean, this is all stone. All I have to do is just mine it. It's really fast with the iron pickaxe. This leveled up. It's just like 2 taps. Just got an egg chilling here. That's cool. I thought we had a portal here, but I guess we don't. Really, really disappointed in this lack of silver veins. So we're gonna have to go to another mountain on another island. Look, this was one. 52 jump, baby. Oh, he stuck me. Alright, so here's the closest portal. It's at the top of the road to Duke Silver. There's a road that goes from here all the way to Duke Silver. No, he's up there attacking our house. The son of a bitch. He's totally up there attacking the house. At High Watch. Yeah, that road is... this is that cart area with the portal I just went through. That's where we basically store a cart most of the time. I think the cart's down at the dock. But yeah, we bring all the silver and ore to there, and then take it down to the dock. Because you could fully load up a cart and head downhill, no problem. It's going uphill, it's the bitch. was totally just up here attacking this. Carl's in trouble. I guess there is a big old rock deposit right here, so. Oops. I need to build a fire. Shit, don't have enough wood for that. So, only do this when you're mining. Really? I don't have 5 stone. You get the fire buff, and your stamina regenerates way faster. You don't have 50 stone. There's 50 stone right. Oh. I guess I can't count. Fire, where's my fire? Fire's getting smoked out. Not enough ventilation. Yeah, it's the that cart path down to Duke Silver is actually really funny. You just like load up that cart, and like once it gets going, you really just kind of steer and hang on for the best. It's like you really can't stop. It's just all the glorious progress on the Mage Tower just halted for something as menial as farming. What a world, what a world. I'm gonna have to yeet it up the hill. Yeet. 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 No, no, no. Nope, nope. Here a dragon. Guess I could just pick it all and then worry about picking it up later. I really think we exhausted this mountain of silver. So our next one is, there's a mountain here on that island. I don't know why the hell I marked the mountain up there, but I don't want to take it off in case I forgot something. There's got to be a mountain here somewhere. Yeah, I haven't seen the Wishbone Ping at all either. And I was literally took a lap around the entire mountain before I even started banging on the stone here, so... My problem is I have this. It's not let me pick up a full stack. Alright, so it's 150 stone so far. I mean, we did get a lot of silver off this mountain. I mean, a lot. I think Brock and Dr. Girlfriend and Outlaw spent multiple days. They were just... That's where most of that stone came from. For the keep. It was like 46,000 some odd stone they had gathered. I had a couple all-nighter sessions in there as well. I mean, I think I gathered probably 15,000 myself. But they gathered the rest of it. And I actually haven't been keeping track of the Mage Tower stone use too carefully, but it's definitely more than 4 carts at this point. 4 full carts of stone. So the pickaxes, they actually do extra damage to the golems, but it's really hard to hit them with how your swing is with this thing. Get it all stacked there, then I'll get a cart. Alright, let's see. Another egg down there? I guess the eggs respawn. They must respawn. Yeah, it's been a little mindless. That's why it's been frustrating for me personally, because like I know how much time we spent collectively, you know, to an embarrassing degree, playing this game and gathering materials, and just the sheer scope and scale that our castle and our town has undertaken. And it's like I see these guys that come in, it's like I'm on day 60 or day 100, and you know they have one of the castles from Mordor completely done. And it's just like, how exactly did you do that legitimately? So good news is yeah, mods, the unlimited building materials mods, yep. So I ordered all of the parts, minus a few, to build both of my girls' computers. The aim for that they can essentially have desktops that they can use for school, because they have Chromebooks right now. But I want them to get used to an actual computer while they're young, and I want them to be able to play games. And, so I got all the stuff to build 2 of those computers, and I managed to get all of the stuff for under $900 for both of them. So, my plan is to do a video of that assembly. Essentially how to make a budget gaming build. Something that can play like games like this. You know, up to Grand Theft Auto 5 type deal. Yeah, it would be absolutely horrible gathering solo. Like, I wouldn't have been able to do the castle to the scope that it's at, you know, by myself. I also probably wouldn't have to that scope if I was by myself. Yeah, the funny thing is here, I'll see if I still have it up. Let's see. Because there was a deal on Newegg for the GTX 1030 with the DDR, the DDR5, and I just so happened to see it as soon as it went on sale. I still have the window open, hang on. I screenshotted it, so... Come on. Well, needless to say, it was sold out. I can't find the picture right now. I screenshotted it. So it was like literally within 15 minutes of it's really, really easy to do $1,200 for a solo. I did the one I just did for... Why is that not blowing? The one I just built for my nephew, ended up doing it for... It was just under $500, I think. And it plays even up to Warzone at 60 frames a second at 1080p on medium settings, I think it is. So it's, you know, pretty decent. I mean, he likes to play Counter-Strike and shit. So it fits his purposes, his needs perfectly. That's a werewolf. That's a werewolf. Oh, man. Yeah, he got the, I got him the RGB lights and all that stuff. I'm gonna do something really similar with these. So my secret there is to get the refurbished Dell Office computers, like the Optiplex 9020s. You can get those with the 4th gen i7 processors and 16 gigs of RAM with Windows. Sometimes you can even get them with the solid state drive that has the operating system on it. If you find them on eBay for a steal. And you can get them for $250. So that right there, I mean, you get Windows, you get the motherboard, you get the RAM, you get the processor, you get the hard drive, sometimes even hard drives. And that's like 90% of your build right there. So you swap out the power supply, you get a new case, you have to get an adapter because it's Dell proprietary plug for the motherboard. And there's like a $25 chipset pair to help you modify the motherboard for the front end plugs and stuff. And then just throw in a good graphics card, and you can have like a solid gaming computer for under $600. Yeah, that's my go-to now. That's all I did for the dedicated server machine, and it's a small form factor i5 old office computer, and it runs this thing like a top. So I'm very, very happy with it. So question is, do I run all the way down here and get the cart? Probably. Oh, I lost the path. Hey, look, a chest. With stuff in it. Yeah, I don't either. Guess I could look closer to base, but man, it's dark. I don't think I marked the cart hut. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the skeletons. It's been like ever since we killed the last boss. Not the boss here, Bone Mass. Ever since we killed Bone Mass, they just like randomly show up. I need a damn cart hut to follow the path down the Duke Silver, so I can get a cart. Ah! Alright. I'm taking the damn wishbone off. It's getting annoying not being able to carry stuff. Oh, shit. No. Is that it? There it is. Damn snowstorm, can't see anything. What's the portal here called? Keep. There's probably a campfire. Yeah. Hard hut. Crikey. Like coming out of nowhere. Alright, follow the path. That can't be the path. Yeah, that's it right here. Just steep. Oh, look at that. It's quite serene now. In 80 frames out here in the wilderness. This is the start of the stairs. Alright. Where's the cart? There it is, right there by the dock. Is this our portal house? Yes. Alrighty then. We do have some stone. Alright. I almost want to, like, just mine this shit instead of even trying to go up there and getting that stuff with a cart. I mean, look at all this stone here. Just mine the shoreline. That's probably the smart move. See how fast I can get. Well, I had like 200 stone up there. It's 4 stacks. Gonna get. They don't like it when you start tapping on their stuff. I don't want to go hunting some sea serpents, but they like don't exist anymore. So it seems. I just need to make a trip back to the house real quick. Ah. Yeah, I encountered, before I started sailing in this world, I encountered one randomly, and it was at night as I was running along shore exploring the main island. And it came up on shore and started to attack me. And then some gray elves came and started to attack me too, and I like ran away, and the two of them fought, the group of gray elves and the sea serpent. Then I just ran away. I was like, holy shit, they come up on the shore! I was like, still had flint stuff, with like a flint axe. It was my only weapon. I was not prepared for that at all. I hope I can figure out how to get that tower, because I at least want the Mage Tower to go two levels higher. Like, it's got to be higher than the chimney. And then, after it's that high with the stone, I want to take it as high as I can with wood. Yes, that pick is the level 4 iron pick. That's why. So, yeah, the higher level pick is worth it. It's definitely a worthy upgrade. Like, if you had, I think when we start the new server, I mean, I'm going iron axe, iron pick, and not even doing a sword, and just flat out leveling those up as quickly as possible. I think that's like the meta, you know, for the advancement. Because with the axe, you get a tool you can chop down wood with, and it's also a weapon. So Get all this shit gathered up. Rock is hollow. Yeah, I think it's 6 or 7, yeah. I'm gonna have to go repair soon. Gather it all up. This is definitely a downhill trail. So I'm pretty sure they were just destroying the cart when they were done and taking the nails back up to the top and rebuilding it up there. Oh, look, a berry bush. This is our old honey box that we still haven't done anything with. Do we have any wood? Nope, we're going to put it in a cart here. Alright, empty cart time. So it's nice, now it's storming. Running around outside at the base. Still sheltered. I'm going to put this downstairs. Nope, it's not going to work. Shit. I have to leave it right here. Looks like I just load up this cart too. Duke Silver. All right. Into the portal again. Oh. Oh, okay. Share box. There we go. Probably only need one more cart to get it up to where I can't build anymore. I totally didn't repair anything. Gosh darn it. Thanks, man. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'll be on raiding tomorrow night. I'll at least get some Valheim in a little bit. I think it's 1:30 now. I may actually stop the stream here and start messing with the server and see if I get the second server up and running and play with that a little bit, because I'm excited to get that going. We'll see where it goes. Alright, go ahead and repair. Alright, I'm gonna stand right here. Their fireplaces aren't lit upstairs. I'm not getting the comfort buff. I think that's it. Did I just see comfort 19? No. 9 and then 10. If you stand in just the right spot, you get it all the way. Alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream there. I'm going to play around with the server a little bit. Let's see if we can get some progress with that. If I can get the add-on working right, or the mod working right, to increase the number of people allowed on the server, I would definitely open it up to be public. And then see how crazy shit can get. So, as always, thanks for stopping by. I'll be on tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, for some Warcraft action that we'll be raiding next, going until about 1:30 a.m.-ish. Eastern time. So, until then, have a good night.